This Stop Asian Hate video has to do with Asian teen girl being a victim of an attack at a Garden Grove basketball game. Where a woman tells her daughter to punch this an Asian the Asian teen girl who at a Garden Grove basketball team, and the Asian girl was on the opposing team. And now the lady is being charged for telling her daughter to do this act, so she's being charged since the week of December 10th. So a California woman was accused of encouraging her daughter to hit an opposing player during a youth basketball tournament last month. Has been charged with misdemeanors this month. So on a video of a video on that is circulating on social media, so the victim heard the Asian teen girl whose name is Lauryn Ham, a 15-year-old girl, Asian American girl. So she had to receive treatment for a bruised neck and concussion. So this incident happened during a game between the SoCal Blaze and Dream Academy teams at the MAP Sports facility in Garden Grove on November 7th. So Lauryn, who plays for the former team, was attacked in the last 4 minutes of that game, and prior to the incident, the attacker, who is also a minor, fell backwards onto Lauryn after shooting a three-pointer. So, not like deliberately, And when both of them got up, and Lauryn and the girl who tripped and fell, and both fell. So when they both got up and walked to the other side of the court. The mother of that girl who fell onto Lauryn, she told the mother told her daughter to, "You better hit her for that." So as seen in the video, so Lauryn's attacker swung at her, causing her to fall down, and the game was reportedly stopped, and the attacker and her mother was sent home. So Lauryn's mother, who is Alice, told NextShark that her daughter suffered from shock and was taken to urgent care facility for treatment. Alice first shared that video of the incident on Instagram, saying, "I don't believe the child should be allowed to play basketball for the foreseeable future until she can get help. The mother should be prosecuted for the fullest extent to the law for inciting violence." So the attacker's mother, Latira Shanti Hunt, who is 44 years old, was charged with battery and contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and she is facing up to a year in jail if she is found guilty. And she would, because she was literally telling her daughter to do a bad thing to attack an opposing player over a minor incident, just because they know. So the Orange County District Attorney Todd Spitzer said it is unconceivable that a parent would encourage her child to engage in violence during a sporting event. Youth sports are invaluable in teaching our children discipline teamwork and sportsmanship, but a win at all costs mentally that is completely devoid of fair play, respect, and civility is disgusting. We, as parents, have the fundamental responsibility to raise our children to be good human beings who treat others with kindness and humanity. So Kevin Han, the victim's lawyer, said the family is pleased to see the district attorney file charges. He stressed that the attackers clearly acted at the direction of her mother, so because she listened to what her mother said for her to do, and he also said, we believe this is the correct decision and the first step towards ensuring that there's accountability, and that there is no place in sports for a parent to incite violence against another child. We hope this will serve and discourage this type of behavior in the future. So the attacker's father, so the girl who attacked that, Lauryn, so who is a former NBA player, his name is Corey Benjamin. Unfortunately, he was the one having to apologize for his daughter's rude, negative, and unsportsmanship behavior. So he released a statement for apologizing for his daughter's action in the aftermath of the incident. So he said, to the young lady who was punched by my daughter during a youth basketball game, I sincerely apologize to you, and I am praying for your complete healing, both physically and emotionally. To her family, I deeply apologize and regret that this happened to your daughter, and she did not deserve this to happen to her. Finally, apologize that all those that have been impacted and hurt by this action of my daughter, as well as those of her mother. So the one who should be actually apologizing is that daughter and her mother, and her father is not responsible for any of these. Yet he is the one who is only sincere and actually apologized to the daughter and parent and mother is just absolutely just disgusting. And yeah, and of course any parent will be very upset that their child has would inflict bad behavior by bullying them, or physically or verbally or cyber attacking, going at another person, another kid. And of course, yeah, any parent will feel bad, and you know, and that dad of that girl, currently unnamed, yeah, has every right to punish that their child in any way possible, and also do what Lauryn's mother Alice had been saying, yeah, ban her from all any sports until she can actually get help to not do that kind of thing anymore, ever again. Because that's not true sportsmanship, and hopefully that Tira she gets jailed and actually gets more jail time for because she deserves it, and she is technically a bad mother and a bad influence on her child, and this kind of stuff will never happen again. And also especially if that normally this kind of stuff wouldn't happen if it was a person of the same race, but there's still people who will look down on the people of the other race, and this was also racial involved, and yeah. And unfortunately, yeah, if you're not white or black, this thing always happens. So Corey, yeah, you should make sure his daughter, never does this thing again, and make sure his wife doesn't inflict this kind of stuff on their daughter either. That's what a good parent would do, because that's bullying. And also, or on purpose targeting, because they were told that daughter was told to, and also bad parenting for that mother to tell her daughter to do that. And of course, she deserves every kind of punishment possible. And I feel that for Corey Benjamin for having to deal with that, his wife and his daughter made a terrible mistake, and they're doing this kind of stuff, and I feel bad for him. Oh, sportsmanship, and even if you win or lose against the team, you respect the players. Maybe you can bond with them, or make friends. Maybe and also, of course, you win or lose, and you're playing the sport. You play not to win or lose, because you like playing the game. And also somewhat to get healthy. And also, racially, don't target other people because of their race, and and this was definitely a race thing, too. Good. Looking at the image provided, the victim Asian. The other person is look like she's black or white. Because there was so much light in the photo I'm looking at right now, and no, definitely yes, that was deliberate. So, the sports like that, sports situation, always respect all players, whether if you're on the same team or opposing team, and of course, don't target anyone just because of their different race.